Before any struggling bank is closed, the central bank as a statutory lender of last resort is mandated to offer the last financial help before closure is considered. The question before the Parliament's Committee on Commissions, Statutory Authorities and State Enterprises was whether the central bank attempted to save Crane Bank before moving to close it. The committee heard that Bank of Uganda gave Crane Bank 3 months from August 2016 to retain adequate recapitalization. The central bank's director for commercial markets development, Benedict Sekabira, informed the committee that initially Crane Bank had requested for a loan facility of $115 million, which was far above what the central bank could offer. For its part, the central bank then provided the option of 79 billion shillings loan facility, whose conditions Crane Bank found too difficult to meet.
We have to look also at the law. What obligations does the law give a statutory manager when he goes in? Is it to go in and close? Or is it to go in and revive?
Were you in negotiations with Crane Bank as lender of last resort? 2, are you a statutory lender? 3, why did you not go the full length of the negotiations and instead closed the bank?
The Bank of Uganda approved a facility to Crane Bank for 79 billion, which was permissible under the law. This facility had to be secured. We requested for collateral for this facility. We didn't get it from Crane Bank.
The Auditor General's report indicates that ultimately, Bank of Uganda spent 478 billion shillings in selling Crane Bank to DFCU, nearly twice what was required to save the struggling financial institution. The committee MPs asked why the central bank spent all this money, yet Crane Bank required only 157 billion for recapitalization at the time of closure.
They used 478 billion shillings, Mr. Chairman, to solve a problem of 157 billion. So wouldn't it have made sense for BOU, instead of using 478 billion, to just recapitalize Crane Bank?
It eventually emerged that out of the 478 billion used to dispose of Crane Bank, the central bank spent over 4 billion shillings to pay lawyers of Mark's advocates who offered legal advice during the liquidation process.
You are contracting them. We want to know who took that decision and what were the terms of reference.
Why would you be engaged in an activity that does not fall under your mandate?
I do not appoint legal advisors of the bank. It's not under my job description. I get advice from legal.
The committee will tomorrow meet the Nigerian owners of Global Trust Bank, also sold to DFCU by the central bank. Habad Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.